And we are on. Welcome back to the Towers of Aghasba. We're on episode... I just looked at it. We're on episode 5. Yes. Episode 5 today. So I've been running around. If you remember in the last episode, I may have scrapped all the poo. So I went and got some more. And then one of the things... And we got to look at kind of how we do it, but there's an injured Juvor here, and I believe that was what we needed to... That was like what the last thing we needed to be able to get these guys as mounts. So I've been checking this tree. This is probably like the 5th time I've checked it, and there's finally one here. So let's heal him or her. Nice. Yep, return to the mount stable. Okay, so that was one of the things we needed. And then I want to check the tree. Seeds planted from other ecosystems is 10. Okay, so I brought over some of them. There they are. So let's throw ecosystem can't see any more plants. Oh. It means I gotta chop down a couple things. Oh, there's some more poo. That's right, we can definitely get rid of a couple trees, because I can always use stuff. Yep. A little bit of that. What else can we take from here? As you can tell, I've been planting a lot of stuff here. I do have a couple things. I want to turn in that hand mission, so I got that done, right? And I believe it was... Oh, man. Oh, and that's the other thing I should say is, I know I skipped, like, this episode when it normally would have... Actually, I don't know if... Well, I'll take it. When it normally would have came in. But the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, you know, like, the DLC had just dropped, so it was kind of a heavy weekend geared towards that. So, sorry about that. I know I usually don't like to go off of the rotation, because I don't want people to, you know, it's, you know, everybody likes regularity, right? So, I was gonna put a comment thing out for it, but I was like, you know, I don't think anyone's gonna get mad. They'll probably understand, you know, DLC stuff comes out. So, yeah, but, you know, if I don't want people to think like I'm just gonna like stop series right in the middle of it. Like, I'll always let people know. I hate watching people when they do that. You know, it's just like, oh man, I wanted to watch this game, and like, well, why'd you stop after 5 episodes? You know, so, you know, don't worry. I said I wasn't going to do that, and I'm not going to. I probably should have put a comment out or a post, but yeah, it's kind of my bad. It was very busy. You know, there was a very content heavy weekend. Let's see, where are we going? Southwest. So we're going All right, let's go see if we can find this guy. Oh, the other thing is, yeah, so long story short, hopefully everybody's okay with that. I did, you know, I wanted to get out that... What's this? I wanted to get out that DLC content, you know, if anyone was looking for it. But don't worry, we'll definitely be sticking around. Is this the thing I needed the cob for? Oh, I thought I had that on me. Hold on, let's go back real quick before we turn in that one. It's just this way, right? Yeah. Oh, it's right there. So I figured out how you get that cob. It's in the... It's like a composty shed type thing. So let's go pick that up. I thought I picked it up, but maybe not. Compost shed. Cob. There we go. So anyways, yeah. Let's see. If we look at... where is it? So this like building stuff, right? Like our farming village, we're in that area, so we can, you know, build this stuff. And I was like, oh, there's a compost shed. I wonder what that makes. So I just, you know, I put it up. Sorry, I didn't let people see that. But yeah, all you do is you can, you know, make it out of clay and thatch. You can make fertilizer here, that type stuff. So that is how we got that cob. Oh man, look at the cool giraffe thing. I think sweet looking. All right, so let's. I want to turn in this mission. I want to see what this rune thing does. There might be a rune that we can fix up there. Maybe the museum thing. I can't remember. But we'll get there. So let's turn this in. I want to see what fixing our first rune here. Okay. So I wonder what that unlocks. Farming village phase 2, some stairs. Okay. So like Well, maybe it just gives us like cultural points or something. Let's see. Rebuild the museum. I got the mount. Okay, and those are the new ones that we're gonna get to. These are the ones we've kind of been working on. Okay, well, let's go turn this one in. Looks like it's over that way. Man, like turn in this. Some of those berries. Actually, let me look at this real quick too. Yeah, okay. So we will go. I do have some veggies that we're growing. They should be done by the time we get back. And those, I got a bunch of that. The veggies, we can sell to the crop trader or whatever they're called. We can get some Yep stuff. We definitely need a bunch of that. These things are such a weird. All right, well let's. Yeah, we killed the big spider things. However, food will be scarce here. Going to mainland now and meet with the rest of our kind. Here's something little snake found on the ground last week. Hope you like. Meet him in the mainland. Okay. Did it tell me what it gave me? I didn't see anything pop up. I don't have a full inventory anywhere, do I? Should be fine. Alright, well, I'm not sure what he gave me. Right, early access. Didn't like drop on the ground. Huh, what did he give me? Might have just been some extra materials that I already kind of had that he gave me more of, I'm kind of guessing. Yeah, I guess we'll go with that. Alright. Okay, let's see, so he went, where is he now? Alright, so he's up there. We could kind of continue on with his quest and see if it's... I'm gonna try to get out of here now. See what it all kind of leads to. Just completely went through that rock. That was a weak rock. Oh, damn it. There we go. I may not be going about this in the easiest way. Ooh, that chest. But find over there. I think everybody saw that I got the glider, right? And it's like you skip a day and you forget what the heck's all going on. What is this? Ruby. Oh, iron pickaxe. I have some iron stuff now, but apparently not an iron pickaxe. It's one of the things I'm hoping to unlock, because I have a lot of this iron now. But no forge. Alright, let's get to a portal. And we will continue on with everything that's going on. Go check out that museum. I want to say we might have the stuff we have for it now. I know I went down to the sea and I picked up some of the seashells that we needed. Oh, yeah. I was going to... Let's see. Here's a farm. I do want to harvest this stuff and sell what we can. And we'll turn the rest into like food or whatever. We have a lot of food, so we're pretty good there. But yeah, see, did a lot of planting. So let me kind of gather everything up real quick, and then we'll take it to the crop person and see. Right, I think it's like, oh, I don't know. I think you gotta turn in like 10 of everything, and you get kit for it if I remember right. Ooh, we are getting a bunch of strange seeds too. That's kind of nice. Yeah, I'll just keep everybody here. Let's just take a second. Some good old-fashioned farming. The farming's pretty... what's the word I'm looking for? Rudimentary, kind of basic. Like, I mean, it gets the job done, but they could definitely add more to the mechanic, I think. And again, it's early access, and I think what I'm planning on doing is adding, you know, I want to eventually start getting into, like, yeah, you know, we're in the comments, and I know Zelda's playing this right now, too, so she'll have a lot of good feedback, but, like, it'd be cool, I think, to make a video of, like, top 10 things that this game can do to improve itself, right? Like, you know, it's early access, and I think I'd mentioned this before, but I know somebody did a video, and is one of the guys, and, you know, he did, like, 3 or 4, and then just, like, stopped all of a sudden. But on one of his videos, you know, one of the developers, you know, put a comment down below. I was thinking about reaching out to that guy, you know, just to let him know, like, hey, you know, if we can get a bunch of people to comment on stuff that, like, you know, as I'm playing, they either see that, like, might be improved, or, you know, like, if you're actually playing the game and you got something for me, I think that'd be kind of cool. All right, so is this the crop trader? Yeah, crop merchant. All right, didn't mean to be in your face there, buddy. So like, we can trade in our lettuce, and because we need a lot of kit for stuff coming up. So, like, there's, you know, that was what? What do we have to? So that was 10 more kit. This should give us 30. We're up to 51. I didn't put any corn or strawberries in. I didn't, obviously, because I didn't have that stuff. And then we do have a bunch of scrap. I don't know what else scrap is good for, so I don't want to waste all of it. Well, it's not wasting, I guess, but you knew what I mean. We do have an excess of scrap from maybe accidentally doing something, which we don't need to talk about. All right, let's go to that portal. And I want to check. The other thing, too, is the map is... Like, I know there's a lot of stuff going on right here, but it's kind of hard to, like, determine what is going on. You know what I mean? Okay, so here's that mount. So there should be this portal. Oh, I don't know if I have this portal open yet, do I? No, I gotta get to that one. Okay. And then there's that upgrade. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna try to get to that today. Yeah, we gotta clean up the map a little bit. Oh, hey, peoples. Hello, hello. Gold merchant. No. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I keep forgetting I have a mount. I know it's Zelda had mentioned in a video too. Like, every time you pull out the mount, you kind of just like, I don't know. I'm on him for a second, but I feel like I gotta get off him right away. All right, so let's see. Need to get the Juversum mount. Yep, got it. So I've learned everything I need. Amity to tame the new mount. Oh, okay. Our little guys. New mount acquired. Set as new summonable mount. Yes. Oh, okay, so you swap mounts by talking to the rancher. We got a new mount. These things look sick, too. A Spearow. No, that's his name. He's a Juvor. This is a Spearow. Oh, man. Ooh. We are flying now. Okay, they can't glide or anything. All right, I'm just kind of checking that. Oh, man, they did a really good job on this. I think, like, they're fast. The animation's good. Yeah, that's nice. Very smooth. All right, this guy's sick. Or girl. Nice. Thanks, buddy. All right, you stay there. Let me take a look-see at this now. I need... All right, so 6 wood planks. So that's what we were getting at. So I did turn into seashells already. I think I did that off camera. But remember we needed planks and seashells? So, if you come back over here. God, this thing's awesome. Oh, I already called you, sorry. Now, that means we need the lumber mill. Okay, so this is what I went and I got limestone for. So if you are playing and you need limestone or clay, and I mean, I guess depending on where you built is different than when I did, but right, like this is the mainland, this is the bridge. So this river, that like inlet thing, if you, well, like what I did was I started here and I went all the way down like through it. There's more clay and limestone along this river than you will ever need. So just a little tip there. So now what I want to do is we need to get this lumber mill built. Oh, it's one of those manual. I do like the manual like placement of things. One thing about it is the grid snapping. I kind of hope they make a little smoother, just so that it actually snaps. Where the heck am I gonna put this thing? This thing's friggin' huge. Can that place on tower foundation? Okay, so I gotta move it down there. They don't want it up here. Okay. Well then, let's go down here. And it looks like this is the front. But I like how they are doing the building thing. And again, early access. I'm just kind of mentioning, you know, I think if they smooth it out a little bit and make it a little easier, maybe to kind of not understand, but like, you know, just so that it actually snaps to stuff. And I put flooring. I wonder if I put it like right here. I want to just see. Well, maybe that spot we had up here is not too bad. Right, looks like. Oop. Oh. Okay. I just want to make sure it's... I know we can redo when it goes up. Oh, sick. You know, like, if stuff pops up and you don't like where it's at. Oh, now we got to build it too yet. This spot should be okay. Like I said, you can always move stuff around as you know, as it goes up. All right, what do we need here? I got the stone, I got the limestone. Oh, okay, so we put it up, and now we need to turn in the stuff. Okay, gotcha. I think. Oh, man, it's Monday. Feels like a Monday. All right. Oh, look at that. It's kind of at the entrance, and I'm thinking a lot of this crap will get cleaned up. Once we tier up the place. What do we got here? All right, lumber mill, wooden planks. So I need 6 of these, right? And that's exactly how many I can make. 6, 12, 6. Oh, a lot of wood. All right. Okay, so that'll take. I have to go knock down some trees pretty soon here. Let me see. Take that. Was it, I wonder if it's a minute per. We can come back in a second. Let's go see if I can. Oh, yeah, where's my spiroo? Spiroo. See if we can find. Not a lot of trees around this place. Also, I don't remember where I put my seed stuff. I feel like I didn't put it in the best area compared to... I think it's this way, right? Is this one? Yeah, so northeast of here is where it is. Okay, so it's kind of on the other side of the rooms. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think maybe putting it like over there would have been better, but whatever. It's fine. Cool. Here we go. Whoa. Getting a little anxious there. Yes. Need some more wood. Let me grab a Grab a little bit of wood here. And we will we'll head back in a second. Just wanna go we'll go check out our tree while we're, what's this? I forgot what those to give you. Check out our tree while we're over here. I guess we can see if it's upgradable. It might actually be. I might have left it to where it's upgradable. Oh yeah, we got the... Much faster that is now. It's nice. Got an egg. Alright. No, this tree's still in a smaller state. It's fine. We're working on it. This blood, or what is it? A blood heart tree or whatever? This thing looks sick. I don't have enough ammo right now though. Yeah, this guy is just like stalking me. Yeah, they did a cool job of the animals in this game. They're really cool looking. All right, my little Pikmin Lorex buddy. What we got? Creatures fed. Okay, nice. So we got to feed 5 more things, which I should have stuff for. Let's throw a couple of these, I guess. I don't think much eats berries here. I do have some raw fruits. Let's throw a couple of those. Anything? 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 Oh, yeah, there we go. And then some roots. I think stuff eats some roots around here, too. All right, everybody, eat up. Come eat your food. What's that from, Tina, eat your food. From, Napoleon Dynamite. Man, if you're younger and you don't know what that movie is, well, I know my daughter's always like, you're so old. You like bring up stuff she doesn't like know about. And I'm like, but you're missing all the classics, which then makes me feel old because I remember when people used to say that to me. Let's see, look at that. I got all that. You got some more poops there. You guys doing okay? Strange seed. But yeah, if you feed them, they will come. Fuzzy fan, what happened, buddy? Oh yeah, here you go. There we go. Get that amity going. Nice, nice. All right, I think everybody's fresh bush. Salt fern. All right, yeah, I don't want to get too much stuff. I did upgrade the inventory space a little bit. And again, just from doing easy stuff, that's kind of, I think it would be boring to do on camera. Yes, here we go. Trying to, we can grow the tree, yeah. Oh, do I have enough? Oh, I do. There we go. Here we go, it's tree upgrade time, and then we'll go check the lumber. We're getting a lot done real quick here. Oh, yeah. I also like how the trees look different. I think that's super cool. I'd shake your hand. Yep. Local ecosystem now be able to sustain even further plant and animal life. Yes. Health increased. Like it. All right, let me see. Is there any cool... What are these? Get closer. I'm pretty close, buddy. There we go. Unidentified, observing. That thing looks super cool. Aghasba. What do you eat? I wanna... Tender fillet. Oh, you eat fancy stuff. Treat, greater meat, feather, exotic plumage. Yeah, these things look freaking cool. Huh. Very interesting. I think we've seen you. Yep. Let's cuddle up. Wait. This is my guy. That's. I was like, you look super familiar. Yep. Yep. Just making sure. So I think those are kind of the new things, which they do look super cool. So. Man, the tree looks pretty sick. All right. How do I? don't think I can climb that. This one's definitely harder to climb than the other one. All right, ecosystem's grown to tier 3. Okay, so we definitely need to get to the next ecosystem before we're going to be able to upgrade any of these. Seeds planted from other ecosystems. Harvest the grand seed. Feed leaf snout. Okay. I don't think I've seen a leaf snout yet. That's a leaf snout. Well, we can come back to this too. I do want to get that seed. Oh. Whoa. I'm thinking it's this thing. That thing's cool looking too. Leaf snout. Yeah. That thing's huge. Corn, carrot, the Aghasba fruit. I do have some of that, I think, right? Oh, I do. Let me equip. I don't want to eat it. All right, buddy. Come eat this. Yeah. Eat that. Eat that. Oh, he's coming. He doesn't move very fast, but he looks super cool. Nice. It's a cool animation for eating, too. Like, gotta, like, spread his legs to get, like, way down there. Yeah. That's crazy. Super cool. Pick that up, pick that up. Oh, it gave us a little milk. Cuddle up, what's wrong, buddy? Alright, I'll turn that in. I need that. I need that Amity. Okay, let's climb this tree. Pick up some seeds while we're up there. Probably plant some, I think we gotta plant some temperate seeds while we're here. I do like that they have these little, almost little, like, these little walkways. I don't see any seeds on them. Which one? Okay. Come here, around there. There's one. Okay. Shalor fruit. Why is there poop up here? Oh, birds poop? Oh yeah, I wonder if we can... I have to check the birds. I don't know if we got all these birds. There's some new birds too. There's seeds everywhere. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Or some more of that fruit. I don't know what that's for. Yep. Oh, shoot, I'm out of freaking stamina. Let me just get some of that back. What was that noise? Alright. Continue on here. Is there not a grand seed here? We gotta wait a little bit. Oh, tropical grand seed. There it is. Oh, it didn't go on the top. That's interesting. Fall again. I think I got everything I wanted though. Alright, so we have a tropical grand seed. Emperor flower tree capable of marrying system. Yeah. I feel like, I don't know where I want to plant this. I might hold on to it for right now. Let's see if we can plant. We gotta plant 10 of these while we're here. There's one. Yeah, because I don't know if I want to plant another big tree down here, or if I want to put one in, like, the next ecosystem, so that I have it wherever that may be. I'm not quite sure yet, so I think I'll hold on to it for right now. I think that was 7, right? Uh-oh, something's fighting over there. 9. We got plenty of them anyways. What was, saw something taking damage over here. Are you the one fighting? Oh, you are. Why are you so cranky? Oh, why he's so angry? Mad there, buddy. Oh, that took like all of my health. Oh, was I hitting him with a shovel? Yeah, I sure was. Huh. I don't know what happened there. Like, he was angry at me. Not quite sure why. I figured like a spider thing was hitting him. Alright, we're just gonna eat a bunch of these roots. Yeah, buddy. You're not mad, are you? Alright, let me... Well, we got some fur, raw meat, and bone out of it. Not the end of the world. Alright. Let's do... I know it's a little dark here. Go back up. Wait. No, this way. Man, this thing flies. I like it. Yeah, I think the Grand Seed will put in a different ecosystem. I think that's kind of how I've been doing it. That way I have, you know, like when I get to the next ecosystem, I'll have... Oh, there's one of those things, too. Those things are so cool looking. You know, then I'll have some tropical... You know, a way to get some tropical stuff when I'm there. What's this? Alright, so this is my thing. Right? Oh, yeah, okay. I'm like all turned around right now. I'm trying to remember... That's south. I wouldn't mind a little compassy thing, showing which direction I'm going. Or maybe being able to have the map orient to the direction you're facing. I don't know. I mean, it's fine the way it is, but... I gotta go west. We'll find it eventually. Gotta find a better way to, like, get up on a mountain from that place. Alright, so... Got our lumber thing over here. That should be ready. This thing's way faster. That's awesome. And we got our wood planks. Nice. Now, should be able to turn in the museum thing. Kind of curious to see what happens here. Yeah, making a lot of progress today. Pretty sweet. Turn in those wood planks. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. Pretty cool looking. Profoundest gratitude, young adventurer. I didn't see it. What was up top that I just got. The first wing of our new Shimu History Museum's complete. I suspect there are several historical relics scattered about Aghasba. If you find any, come tell me at once. It said Aghasba has special blackbirds that are attracted to... Ooh, yep. I have noticed that. Almost like, I think there's actually quite a few games. I know, like, Assassin's Creed and those type of games, you know, they'll have, like, birds will be circling, like, little important parts. They're attracted to historical relevance, which is very good for us. If you see blackbirds swarming, they may lead you to a historical relic. If you come describe that relic to me, I'll explain to you exactly what you discovered, and I'll present this information in the museum. Yeah. Sure. Find all the relics related to the same historical event. I'll craft a historical display of that period of our history. Nice. Jubanga. Most totally exceptional. Let us begin by creating our first historical display. It said Aghasba has special blackbirds are attracted. Yep. Okay, you told me that. As you explore this land, take time to stop and inspect the relics. When you've found all the relics for a singular event, I can create a display. She's like repeating herself. She's old, that's okay. A knowledge of our history is all that separates us from the Airlopes, young adventurer. This is why we must strive to preserve. Okay. Relics are remnants of Aghasba that hold lore about the past. Discover lore from relics in the world. Yep, okay. Ooh, you know what? That's the other... I want to go down to that other place, too. I forgot about that one. There was like a chest there. I forgot. It was like an amphitheater type thing. Complete each of the historical displays in the museum by discovering all the relics. Yep, okay. Does it show me like, oh yeah, the withered. Okay. Artifact completed. The Withered. All right, I am going to pause this. I don't want to have this be like a reading episode. I'm just going to kind of speed read it real quick. But it's kind of talking about how the Withered came about. Shimu abandoned their homes. A lot of people were turned to stone when the withered force reached them, absorbed their life force. So, okay. Pretty cool. Nice. All right. Oh, did we get a chest then for that? Ornate chest. Ooh, peak. Ooh, there we go. Got some kip, some peak fur clothing. All right. Withered elixir. You feel protected just when you consume this to ignore withered effects for 5 minutes. Oh. I think that's pretty big for... Let's learn that. Peak fur stuff. It said Taylor, so I'm guessing we got a simple withered elixir. Alchemy. I'm guessing we gotta unlock a bunch of those things yet. Let me see. Yep, alchemy and Taylor. There we go. So we probably will work on that stuff next because we're pretty close to actually being able to do both of them. I just gotta go grab some wood. Excellent. Okay, let me see. Do I have inventory space? Whoop. Sorry. Ooh. Yeah, let's unlock another consumable spot. So I got all this stuff, and I think what I'll do too is I'll put some of this stuff away, but they're pretty cheap yet. Get out of here. All right. The power of Amity. Little artifact thing. Amity's the life force. Okay, so kind of cool. Cool little idea here. Let's see. Again, I'll pause this if you want to kind of read it word by word. Small spirit creatures transfer the entity are known as Pikmin. Once or twice a generation there is born. Yep, so it kind of talks about once or twice, you know, it's like us. Can harness the power of it. Very cool, very cool. And then we get a chest. Okay, so you get a little chest. Nice. Kip. Simple cooking, simple potions. Oh man, here we go. Now we're really making progress. Meaty stack loaf, savory bread. Oh, that does look good. I could go for that right now. Veggie soup. What's this one? Some potions. Oxygen potion. Stamina potion. Okay. Yeah, I definitely think that's what we got to do next. We got to get the get some more of the stuffs. Oh, what's this? Okay, so here's some more. Do we want to unlock more if we have it? Queen Chilicu. Okay, 0-4 in that one. The Jubanga. 0-4 in that one. What is this one? Oh, we got one of those. Slavery of the Giants. Okay. Great War. There's 3 of those. And then it looks like there's one more over here. Oh, got one of them. Okay. We'll definitely have to keep an eye out for the blackbirds then. And I feel like there's even more that, like, maybe this will upgrade even more once we get to a certain point. That's pretty cool. Kind of a nice way to progress and unlock things. So, you can see it's getting a little, the green is spreading. Very nice. Okie dokie. Let's see. What do we need? So, what I say? We need some wood. Well, let's just hop on our mount and see if we can find some trees. I still don't know what that is yet. I'm sure we will get there. Let's go knock down a couple trees real quick. Yeah, I think that might actually be. This might actually be the fastest way to traverse the area. If we go down in this little valley thing, right? That might be the ticket because this puts us right down to our tree. So So let me just try to remember that. So our tree's there. So let's see. Big tree. Kind of got that rock thing, and we want to go. We should kind of like. I don't know where my map went. Yep. Oh, there we go. Oh. Must accidentally did that, sorry. Okay, so we are facing kind of west-southwest. Sorry, I know this is probably not the most exciting, but let me chop down a couple trees. I just want to get down the route, I guess you could say. Let me actually grab a couple more of these regular trees. Oh, that's a berry tree. Chop down a couple of these. Get that resin going. It's a very pretty game. Kind of has that. I don't want to say Shadow of the Colossus vibe, and I didn't really play that game too much, but like artistically, kind of close to that. All right, let's grab a couple of the trees around here, and then we can definitely kind of continue on with the upgrades. But man, we did so many upgrades today. I don't know what I'm gonna freaking. I don't know what I'm gonna put in the thumbnail. Just upgrade upon upgrade, maybe. I think that should be enough. Come on over, Spirou. This thing looks sick. He's so cool looking. And he's ridiculously fast. Hear her. You know, you get my... when I say that. Alright, let's see now. I want to say this stuff. So we're going to have to build it. I don't know, I keep pushing that. It's one of those things, I know I've said it a bunch of times, but it's like one of those things where you play, you know, multiple series going on. The buttons are vastly different, of course. Let me see if there's anything interesting I can cook right now. And then maybe we'll clean up the inventory a little bit, and then we'll get these upgrades going. Ham. Oh man, I want that right now in real life. Okay, well. We don't have the resources to make anything too fancy. I mean, I guess I can make one of these. Sure. Okay. Tender fillets. Yeah, I think the tender fillets, I don't want to go down there and kill stuff. I mean, you saw what happened when I killed that one thing. God, it took all my life. Right? They don't like it when you murder their things. So, I think let's do... Where's that? What's the one button? Not quick transfer. Thought I could like stack. Quick stack. There we go. All right. That way, if there's anything already there, I'll just do it that way. Storage chests are like pretty expensive too. If we go to storage, I might spend the kip to get one more storage box because I am getting a little full. Let's build this stuff first, and then we'll kind of see what we need. All right, so we got an alchemy little bit, and we cannot place this on the tower foundation, right? So I'm guessing like the tier upgrades for the tower is going to. Oop, got stuck on the rock there. Like all of that's going to be upgraded. So I guess we'll kind of put like some of this stuff out here. Something is in the way. What's in the way? Hold on, let me like summon it out here. That might work better. Okay, well that worked worse actually. Oh, all right. Ah, okay. I have finally found the foundation. Now, so there's some floor or some stairs there. I just want to make sure, and then there's stairs there. Okay, so I think this is going to be our front. Maybe like there-ish, and then where do we want to put this alchemy station? Like over here? Kind of tuck it away. I mean, I don't want to tuck it away, I guess, but like it might kind of fit nice in this corner. I know it's kind of out of the way, but I'm thinking we're gonna have so many buildings, you know, we're gonna fill all this space in eventually. Hold on here, where's that one stairway? Yeah, like this is kind of a cool area. Plus it lets me build it here, which is awesome. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, kind of keep everything, I mean, fairly centrally located over here. But like I said, there's going to be so many buildings here, I think, you know, we'll probably use a lot of this area, I'm guessing. And if not, we can always move this closer to it if we want. Oh, man, the alchemy thing looks cool. See, it looks really good in this area, too, I think. All right. Look at this little stairway. You gotta, like, climb up there. It's a cool-looking house, though. And then he just gliding down. Thank you for building the alchemy station. I've already gotten to work on some new elixirs. Come here anytime you need potions or elixirs. Yep, okay. So how do I do alchemy, though? Ah, there it is. Okay, so we can make fertilizer here. Nice, nice. All right, so we got healing. Ooh, okay, so the oil's coming into place there. Withered antidote. Okay, so that's what some of that tar's for. Got some stamina potion, oxygen potion. Consume this to recover moderate oxygen. So I'm guessing... Actually, I have no idea. Because you can't really go underwater right now. I don't think. I think I can just float on the top of it. Simple withered elixir. What was the other one? Withered antidote. Open a bottle, consumes to recover moderate withered resistance. Ah, okay, so those two are slightly different. Gotcha. Okay, okay. Well, that's cool. So we got a museum up there. I'm thinking if we can put that other thing right here. Let me see. Just looking at something. Sorry. Blah, blah. Ooh, blacksmith. I see it down there. Oven, stone mill. Yeah, nice. All right, so we got a tailor here. Now, let me try to find... Oh, this thing's pretty big, too. So, let me see how much we can... Actually, I kind of like that. And then... Nope, sorry. Ah, okay. So if I kind of squeegee it in right here... Let's try there. See how that looks. Otherwise, could have tried maybe this corner. Might not be too bad, right? Just kind of got that entryway right there. Right, you got alchemy behind it. Yeah, I think that looks enough. Looks okay. I really like. There was an old man. I want to say it was like a PS2, PS3 game. I remember there was like an owl sword in it, and the owl sword was like really good. But there was a game that was very similar to this, where it's like, all right, here's a big villagey thing, right? Because like it's a builder, but it's like the opposite style builder of like medieval dynasty, right? Where it's just like, all right, put all your stuff up, you know, and do it how you want to do it. Whereas this has like you know, like the runes, and we're upgrading the runes, but then we're like putting prefabs in, kind of, I guess. I kind of think of it that way. Which it's, you know, it's a different style of builder, and I find these really fun too. That is cool. Oh, it's already got like lighting on it and everything. Right, because building stuff is fun, but like when you're not very creative like me, You know, sometimes these type of games are, and not that you aren't creative if you play these kind of games or you like these kind of games. It's just these have like an organizational creativity to them, which I'm way better at than just doing it out on my own. Actually, I like this spot too. Okay, so now we can make linen cloth. We can make leather. Where was that one fancy thing? Batch vest boots. Okay. Here's the peak first stuff. Which the peak first stuff looks pretty sick. Look at this, bark plate boots. Ah. Reduces stamina consumption while climbing. Ah, okay, so that's that side effect. Increases health restored from all resources. Oh, these bark plate things are pretty cool looking. Health restored. Okay, so this is kind of like my next upgrade. So I want to get this, which I may do. I don't remember where I get those scales from. I know there's one of the guys, little dinosaur-y things. No, I hope they can drop them because I don't want to kill more stuff. All right. Well, that might be a good thing for me to do between episodes. Try to like collect some of this stuff. I think we can make the cloth. Yeah, we should be okay there. So I'm gonna need scales. Well, actually, we need a bunch of cloth. I might have to get a little bit more. Yeah, I'm probably get more resin. So we need scales. The leaf thing's easy. All right, scales is gonna be the hardest thing that I'll have to kind of look around to see how I do that a little easier. How I get them more. All right. Man, some good upgrades. And now, I mean, that's, oh, man. Basically been upgrading the whole episode. Like, it's already almost an hour in, which is crazy. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Just gonna collect a couple things on the way over here. I do want to see... Want to see what was the tier upgrade. I forgot where I saw that. Oh, maybe we gotta talk to Helena about who's the one that controls that. Hang on over here. Yeah, those are like merchants and stuff. All right, let's talk to you real quick. Far cry from what it once was, but a profound step in that direction. My largest gratitudes. You're welcome. Before upgrading to the next tier, please check the village board for matters we must tend to in the meantime. Nice. We cannot focus solely on building up Midhaven at the expense of what our people need. Furthermore, I've received word that Hoa is having difficulty traversing through the accursed withered haze. Our alchemist Data should be able to craft an elixir to protect her from the haze, but Data needs somewhere to work. Oh, I already did that. Don't you worry. Ask you to construct an alchemy building. Yep. Already did that. You're welcome. Okay, so that started a new quest for us where we gotta talk to her. Plenty to be done. Oh, okay, so before we can get to the next tier, it kind of makes you go through the process of some of these little quest lines, which I like that. Alright, so complete the Withered Expedition, rebuild the shrine, clear Withered Haze in one region. Ah, okay. Okay, so it's gonna kind of give us maybe like a little bit of a tutorial on how that haze stuff works. Nice, which I think that might be what we concentrate on next episode. We did so many upgrades this episode, we'll probably concentrate on that next time. Let's see. So this is just talking about the requirements. Viewed on the map, okay. Hovering over it. Settlement sculptures improved by building decorative structures. I don't know if I have a crafting table here yet. Try how to build one of them. Construction table. Yeah, let's put one up here. Oh, wait, hold on. Do I... Oh, yeah. Oh, those take hide? I have to find a better way to get a little hide, too. Might have to actually take a couple things out. All right, where'd that stupid table go? There it is. And then we got other stuff, too, that we can kind of put up some decorative stuff. But right now, this will kind of be my hub, my building hub. Can I put this in here? rotate faster. Oh, hold on. There it is. I forgot I changed that button. Alright, let me put it there. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe we'll put it on the other side of this. Alright. See, that looks okay. Kind of our construction area, or our construction table area / the map thingies right there. Or village board, I mean, sorry. Okay. Oh yeah. There's all the stiffs. Oh man. Tons of upgrades. Okay, so we got a new mount. We got tons of upgrades. We kind of progressed the story. We built a couple things over there. I believe next episode, like I said, we'll look at the lending a hand mission, and we will look at the new Withered Haze expedition. So I got a feeling that'll be pretty interesting as well. Before I do that, I probably will off camera try to get that armor set. So maybe next episode we'll start by just building the armor set, putting it on, see how it looks, and then getting into some quests. So a lot of fun stuff ahead. This game's been super fun. Like I said, in the comments, if there's anything as you kind of see as I'm playing, you either want me to try to see if it works, or if there's just stuff where you're like, oh man, if they did this, that would be so cool. Like, I'm going to start taking notes on that, because I do want to make an episode for, like, what this game can do in the future, right? Because I think developers like that, and it kind of makes it easy for them. And if we can get a developer to look at some of our stuff, I think that'll go a long way, right? But yeah, I think that should be good. So remember to check the description. We got the link to the Discord down there if that's your jam. Otherwise, with all that being said, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Go out there, be a good person. It's not that hard, and I will see you on the next one.